I'm calling myself retired now. I've been
Yeah.
railing against that for a while, but I've decided I'm going to call myself retired more than anything. So no one so I can say, no, I'm not going to do that and know that I'm doing it because I want to say
Mm,
no. Yeah.
mm.
And
Well, you're past
looking,
the official Australian retirement age, aren't you? You can,
yeah,
at 67, we can do whatever we want with our, well, we're eligible for the age
nice.
pension.
Yeah.
Your superannuation, any pensions or anything you take out of that's
Mm,
tax free and that because it's part of your
yeah.
retirement.
Yeah. I
Mm.
wonder why I struggle with it. It's that work ethic thing. Um, yeah. Yeah. I've obviously had um, a concept of retirement that I perhaps didn't respect or didn't like that's overruled how I see myself.
Well, I had another friend of mine she's in her 70s and she said something similar recently. It was like, why can't I just relax into retirement and not feel like I've got to be doing things all the time? And
Mm.
it's interesting, isn't it? Because I think some of it is definitely a cultural thing for boomers, is the
Yeah.
work ethic. Yeah, that if we're not seen to be productive, I'm a Gen Xer, but
Oh,
for first year of Gen X, so I'm the oldest. I'm the
your
oldest of
cusp.
the Gen X. Yeah, I'm the oldest of the Gen X generation. But I do think it's that work ethic thing that if we're not seen to be productive, then we're not contributing to the family or to society or whatever. And it's like,
And we're not of
well,
value.
yeah, and who told us that that's what you've got to do for life?
Hmm. Well, there's probably some other components. The fact that the pension was first awarded at the age of 65, and only to men, because only men worked, um, because most men died at 63. That's how they worked it out, a couple of years after the average death. So there was no expectation of retirement early on. So
Mm,
work ethic was just what you did. You worked. So, and our culture has changed so much around that over the years. And I hear people saying, well, I should be allowed to do what I want. I'm 60 or whatever, because we bought in superannuation that you could access at 55. And that was promoted as sail the oceans on your yacht type stuff in the 70s. Yeah, so
we're
we've,
just people that need meaning in our life and purpose, aren't we? I think
mm,
that's the human condition. So,
yeah,
and a lot of people get that meaning and purpose from being productive, earning an
mm,
income, etc. So, if you're not feeling like you're getting meaning and purpose in some other way, I can see why there's that drawback to, I don't know. And
employment
do
or
we, yeah, and do we perceive that being in retirement means we're lazy?
it's possible. Um, I didn't perceive my parents as lazy when they
Mm.
were retired. No, it's the
No,
hunger
I don't either.
to
Mm.
be doing something and accountable and what you said, contributing. And I think I
Mm.
have this vision of little old ladies with curly grey hair, short, um, in twin sets, what, um, doing needlepoint, and yeah, so. And if I think about the population of around me, there are a lot of people that just stay at home and do nothing. But then their brains probably aren't doing what my brain's doing. Mine doesn't fucking shut up. So it just never stops. But if you're neurotypical and your brain just goes bleh, then that suits you perfectly. Going to suit me. So yeah, I need to be learning and I need to be growing all the time.